Minecraft 1.10 is out! What is new? Hello everyone and welcome to OMGcraft. I'm your host, OMG Chad. Today we're going to take a look at Minecraft 1.10! The new snapshots are finally here for the newest version of Minecraft, and that is right, it is 1.10, not 1.0, not 1.9, not 1.1.10, it's 1.10. I'm so freaking excited. And the things that have been added are new blocks, structures, mobs, and things to find when you are exploring. So let's jump into it.
So here we are inside of a new snapshot. It's the Nether, obviously, but the first few things I want to show off are new blocks inside of the game, and my favorite is this new Magma Block. One of the really cool things about this Magma Block and you can find these at lava level in your world. One of the cool things is, give off a small amount of light. It might be hard to see, but they keep the same amount of light level that was next to them. So if we put a torch right next to it and we take it away, it remembers that. If we put this down and then put a torch kind of far away, it remembers that light. Closer, it will be even brighter, and even closer, it gets even brighter, which is kind of a really neat mechanic. It allows you to set the light level of something by changing around lights nearby, which is a really cool effect. These can be crafted with magma cubes, magma cream. So if you put them inside of the crafting table like so, you get your magma block. Next, there is a few new blocks. If we go get some nether brick and some nether wart. These are the building blocks for them. First is the nether wart block, which is, as you would expect, using a 3x3, so you use 9 of this, and it cannot be broken back into this is what it looks like on the ground. Can't be broken back into nether wart once it is a 9x9. It's not like iron or hay where you get it back. It's permanently now this block. So that is a little bit of a bummer, I would say. Next block uses bricks and nether wart to make, get out of here, a Nether Red Brick. And so that's what this looks like right here. Has this really cool texture. And let me contrast that with what we have always had, which is just the normal Nether Brick. There you go. I think that it's pretty cool. It's obviously just a shade lighter, but I think that it's pretty cool. There is one final new block, and I was hoping that I would be able to show it to you in the world, but I have not been able to find it naturally generated. But that is the bone block, which is super duper cool. So it looks just like this. It works like logs do. You can place it down and face it in different directions, just like this, if you would like. Whoops. We could even, this is going to be a little difficult. Boop, there you go. So it has some really cool textures on it. And the recipe to build it, I gotta say, is pretty simple, in my opinion. Of just the 9x9 bone meal, which means that you only need 3 bones in order to make a block. Next is another block that's been added, but this is more. Oh, by the way, these bone blocks will you naturally generate in the world with new skeleton structures that can be found and excavated inside of the game, which is really, really cool. They have skulls and rib cages and all sorts of just really, really, really cool stuff. Next is a block that you have to give yourself. So you have to run a command in order to get it, and that is the structure block. And the structure block is really quite cool. We will have a video coming up real soon about the structure block. You can see that it has 4 different textures right here. The cross, full circle, circle with a hole in it, and a square with a hole in it. That is really neat. And then you also have a void block that goes along with these, but you can't see those with the naked eye. But those new structure blocks are really, really, really cool. And you just change them by hitting this button down here from data, save, load, and corner block. And once again, look at within the next within a week, you will see a video all about these structure blocks. Now, they have added new mobs to the game. Yeah, time set. Sorry, I don't know my my commands here. And one of them is just right over here, which is the polar bear, which is kind of cool. The polar bear is normally a passive mob, unless if you get close to the cub that is with the bear. So let me see. Hey buddy, don't get mad. Okay, I'm not sure if because I just spawned in this cub, if this bear is actually gonna get mad at me or not. Yeah, he doesn't seem all that that frustrated with me. So there are a few new other mobs. Let me switch into creative, and this is one of them right here. This is a stray. The cool thing about these guys is that when they hit you, yep, those are strays, definitely. They're super fast, and they give you slowness. So you can see I am affected with slowness, and when you kill them, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. They will also give you those arrows, those slowness tipped arrows, as a drop, which is kind of cool. See, there's that that tipped arrow, which is really, really neat. I think that is a really cool way to get those arrows, because the process is a little bit difficult to get them. And here they are, the husks. Husks inside of the game look a lot like zombies, except that when you set the time to day, they will not burn up like other mobs. They will stay, just like creepers and spiders. They are not affected by the sun. And whenever they attack you, let's get this guy. Hopefully I won't die. That'd be embarrassing. But you are affected with hunger, so you can see that my hunger bar is being affected. And that is that's sort of like their mystical power, other than just looking different. So let's go into creative before. Oh gosh, that poor husk. Oh no, oh man. The next thing that has been added is the villages. These villages will, because this is a savanna right here, it has generated this village all in savanna wood, which is really, really cool. It's very orange, obviously, but I think that is a new and cool sort of thing. They've always had these different colors, and it's nice that they are all matchy-matchy with the biome that they are generated in, which I think is really cool. Finally, you can use your fishing rod now on more things. Let me grab a fishing rod. You can actually fish entities. As you can see that it attaches to those entities there, and you can fish them back. Let me switch into game mode, into a different game mode. There we go. And so I can pick up that entity. That one really does not want to move. Okay, well, I got one to work at least. Come to me. Okay, you saw the one work. Okay, it works. There we go. I don't. Who knows? Obviously, this is a development build. One thing that I do want to mention is the new blocks. All of the red bricks and everything like that, they have not been made into half slabs or stairs or anything like that. So these new red nether bricks and the nether wart blocks, those have not been made into anything other than their original blocks that you see right there. Some really cool things in the new snapshot.
And that about is it. That wraps it up for all the things that have been added in the new update. I am very excited to see what continues to come out of these snapshots and where the team takes some of the new features of Minecraft. What do you think? Is this enough? Do you want to see more? Are you happy with the changes so far? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and make sure you subscribe to the channel, youtube.com/OMGcraft. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time on OMGcraft. Bye!